Yes, don't judge me. Just came on here to say good morning. It's day 60 if I remember correctly, and it's beautiful outside. Look at that. That's much more pleasant to look at. So beautiful. I don't know, looks like we got at least 3 inches, 4 inches now. 3 inches of snow. Everything's white and quiet out here. Okay. I got on a lot of clothes because until the house gets comfortable, I'm gonna be comfortable. But it's pretty. And I had me a vegan protein bar and tea for breakfast. And this morning I took off my binders and my bandages so that my burns can air out. I don't know why I put burns in quotation marks just now, air quotation marks, but the healed part, skin around the burns, have started to heal and peel. And I wanted to show you the progress because every day there's legit progress. I've gotten used to not wearing any underwear. So here we go. Let's turn to this side so you can see better. So this one is still intact. There's a slight split in the middle, and it's super pale, but this one's completely dried down. This one, on the other hand, I woke up with that big pink in the middle. The part on top, all the skin around it, I've peeled off all the top layer skin that was flaking off and drying off. I did the same with this one. But that came off and it's fine. It's super pale and I know it will like heal. It's heal better. This, I don't know what's going on. This is super dry and flaking off. But it's fine. And so is this. The skin around this was also peeling off, like the whole thing, even up to here. My navel is feeling fine. I did not see this at the bottom of here, but it's dry and it's hard, and all the skin around it is like flaking off, so it's healed up pretty nicely. The only thing that is the slowest is the middle of this one, and I'm not putting any bandages on it, although I slept with the bandages on it last night. I feel like having the bandages on slows down the healing process. It needs to be exposed to air, so that's what I just have a shirt over it that's really loose and big and flowy, and I have this big flowy dress, so I'm warm and also air can get to it, and not wearing any undergarments just so it doesn't rub and cause friction to that area either. So that's how things are looking. Feeling pretty good this morning. I slept great last night, woke up feeling pretty good. I know I had a bug the last few days because I've been moody, woke up with headaches numerous times, went to bed with headaches, feeling super exhausted, and when I walk up the stairs I had labored breathing, so I had something. I don't know what to call it. It's probably something we're all familiar with, but because I've been exposed to it and I had it so many times, it took a couple days and then my body worked through it. I'm gonna go try to brush my hair, but while I do that, how you doing? How you feeling? How are you doing and how are you doing? I'm supposed to be clocking on for work right now, which I'm gonna go do and try to get my brain. I've been trying to prep my brain for work since 4 o'clock this morning. I've been up since 4:03, and which is weird because I went to bed like 8 o'clock, which I normally don't. I'm in bed by 6:30, so I could get up super early. I really wanted to catch up on the courses that I didn't get to study with yesterday because I went over to someone's house that invited me over so we could like see if we could be friends, and I decided to block that person because it's not someone I want to be friends with. I'm very intentional with who I invest my time with, and that's not someone I want to invest my time with, because your network equals your net worth, and I'm trying to elevate my life. I need nobody pulling me back down into old habits I had to fight my way out of. She's an older lady. She's from the South. She was pleasant, but one thing I did not appreciate is short story time. So yesterday morning we met at the gym. I normally go to the gym at 5 in the morning, so there's not much people there and the sauna is empty. It's my meditation time. I went late just so I get my workout in. And while I was sitting there halfway done with my sauna time, she walks in, started making small talk. Okay, I was trying to be nice. I participated in the conversation, and it seemed like we had some similarities, right? But I feel like she was just feeding off of and going off of some of the things that I said, because when I got to her house, none of the things that she said was true. Red flag number 1 for me. Number 2, I told her I only had a short time because I had some things to do, and plus it was a short notice meeting, because if you don't give me at least 48 hours notice, the answer's automatically no. So I tried canceling numerous times before the agreed time yesterday. She acted as if she didn't understand that I have to cancel. So because I said that I would be there at a certain time, I ran a little late, but I was there because I'm a woman of my word. Number 2, she's very pushy. She didn't respect my boundaries. Third thing, while we were in a sauna, your girl had sample size bottles of tequila in the sauna, and then keep pushing it on me. I'm like, no thank you. Oh, I'm offended. No thank you. Like, no thank you. Like, who goes to the gym with liquor and then sits down in the sauna and drinks? And then when she went to her locker, because we were exchanging numbers at that point, she had extra bottles. Okay. Went to her house yesterday. It was drink upon drink upon drink, and she keeps trying to push drinks on me. Like, no thank you. That no thank you was my line yesterday. Then yeah, instead of staying the 1 hour that I said that I could stay, she pushed it until I was there for 2 hours, and I just had to like walk out the door. Then I don't know, she was just very pushy, and I don't like when people try to make me do something, especially when I said I'm not going to do it, or if I said I'm going to do it, you're trying to make me do over what I said or promised that I would do, because I'm a woman of my word. Red flag number, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not to mention that she was an older lady. It didn't look like she had any self-love for herself, and I worked too hard to be where I'm at now. The net worth, the connections, the networking, like the people that she introduced me to yesterday, aren't the kind of people that I want to be associated with in any situation. So I happily, yesterday when she texted me last night, she was like, had a good time. I'm like, yeah, we really appreciate you inviting us over. We had a good time too. After that text message, block and delete. That's how I operate. The energy wasn't right. Too many red flags. And you have to be intentional about who you allow in your space, not just for you, but also for your family and your future self, because your network, the people who you hang around, you become like them. I ain't trying to be no alcoholic. I ain't trying to be one of those who working until they 70, pinching pennies and having conversations with other people who are doing the same thing. Like, no, I'm trying to break all kinds of bad habits and unlearn some things so that I can create the life that I want. And I want to be young, traveling the world, earning my money, and not have to worry about pinching pennies, not have to worry about no retirement, anything, because money keeps flowing in, honey, from different ways, because I'm that creative and I have control, and with God all things are possible. So don't be afraid to be good, be nice, be civil, but also protect yourself, protect your peace, protect your space, and protect future you. Okay? That's for somebody. Anyway, I'm gonna go log on for work, and have a good day. And I'll probably check in with you guys later on this evening because it's snowing outside. Everything's shut down. We got a call last night from the automated service that all the buildings are closed and stuff. So I'm gonna log on, catch up from what happened over this last weekend, and get some work done and focus. And then I also have to study, so I got quite a few things to do. If anything happens, or if we're doing anything crazy or any shenanigans, or if I'm trying to sneak in on my kids, I will turn the camera on and you guys will join me in that journey. But outside of that, I'm good. And have a great day. Just wanted to say hey, just getting some work done. And I went all day yesterday without my binder, slept great without my binder last night. But it has its pros and cons. Look at my tummy. Just look at her. It's peeling from the perimeter inwards, and the dry ones that are flaking up keeps catching on my shirt. And every time it rips up, it dries out. So these are like, they're all dry. I've put boil oil in it to moisturize it. This one looks worse than it actually is, although I can't really feel anything. It's dry. And yep. I have this little pooch right here of swelling. Like, you can tell that I'm swollen because I haven't worn a binder going on 2 days now. Any other updates? Not really. I slept pretty good. Didn't wake up with no headaches, so I think I did come down with something. And last night I was in a bad mood. And this morning I was just focused on establishing my routine, and then I got into a Bible study with Papa Lo, and I just wanted to get that, listen to that and be in the moment with that. I haven't even meditated this morning. I did everything except meditate because I had an extra extended Bible study this morning. So enjoy my meditation before bed tonight. But yeah, I'm just really annoyed with my tummy right now. Really annoyed, but excited at the same time because, as you can see, it's drying up. It's making it difficult for me to wear my binder because with the binder, it doesn't allow airflow, which creates moisture, which slows down this healing process. And I don't feel uncomfortable without the binder, so